I'm Architect Mikey. I'm one of the construction workers here. As you've seen in my new uniform, it's brand new, bagong laba, first use for the year. And today we're gonna show you how we can increase construction speed by using not just advanced materials or technologies, but also faster methodologies using the same materials. Over here, we have the precast panels. It's one of the most, or if not the fastest right now among our project. We changed from CHB to plastering to the AAC walls. And most of the AAC sellers will tell you that it's cheaper, it's faster, and all that. But upon studies and actual testing, it's really not cheaper compared to hollow blocks. And what we can guarantee, it's definitely faster. The materials are very expensive compared to regular hollow blocks. And the materials are really higher than CHB, even if you add plastering to both sides. But additional cost cannot offset the labor saved. You know why? Because these are really heavy panels. You have to invest also in a crane, forklift, or other systems to put them up. And usually we have 4 workers bringing this up if you have to do this manually before we set up our conveyor system or lifting system. So that itself costs a lot already. And overall, it's not just saving on the plastering, because as you've seen, there's no plastering needed for this board. The layout time will also save you some time. But these panels are usually 2 feet by 8 feet or 0.6 by 2.4. And they're more expensive than the smaller AAC panels, which is around 400 by 600 mm. But they are faster to install, they're harder to bring to the site since it's heavier and bulkier, and it's many times, maybe double your cost for hauling. But overall, we still save some time, still went with this one. So what we're doing is we use AAC for our exterior panels because it's more wind resistant, and even the 100 mm is more insulation capabilities for sound, moisture, and even heat. Most all of our projects use 100 mm instead of 150 mm, even for exterior walls. And we have data now up to what floor it's good against wind resistance. And for the interior walls, for this one, we're using another type of wall, which is EPS wall. As you can see here, this is EPS, not AAC. And we use that for interior walls because it's only up to, if I remember it, like up to the 4th floor only. We're doing 7 floors here. We didn't like to EPS on the lower floors to AAC to the upper floor. So what we did is just totally use the EPS on the interior floors and use the AAC on the outer floors. If you've also noticed, we have 4 types of walls here. If you've seen our previous messages, we did hollow blocks the first few floors, but not all, most of the building A. And so we decided to change it to the AAC for the exterior walls, and we have some AAC blocks, which was the preferred choice at that time, but we felt like it was taking too long to install since it's still brick pattern and all, just like similar to AAC. And after some computation, we decided just to do it AAC panels, the whole one this size for the whole building. So right now we're doing all panels which are 2 by 8 feet each. So no more blocks, no more CHB, no more AAC blocks, just all AAC and EPS panels.